Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Thousands of people are expected to pack Greenville Avenue tomorrow morning for the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Should be a great day, sunny, warm.
Great day weather-wise. A lot of people hoping to have a lot of fun. There will be floats and bands and all the revelry that you'd expect from years past. But this year, there's a little bit of a difference. In fact, organizers say this year it's going to be more family-friendly. Fox 4's Calvert Collins joining us now. And I understand you've got your chair, your blanket. You are set up. You've got your spot already for the parade tomorrow.
I do, Heather. I just don't have the right color on. But I will show you that in just a minute. Did get a little into the spirit. But 100,000 people are expected between Upper and Lower Greenville Avenue. I want to show you the tents and barricades ready for the revelers. I've got a few early ones out here tonight. Now, the parade, as you mentioned, has a new family-friendlier theme and a new name. But this block party is very much adult only. A sea of green shirts, hats, and beer fills up 2 city blocks. Most of the bars and restaurants between Vanderbilt and Vickery on Greenville Avenue have survived many St. Patrick's Days, but tomorrow's will be the lucky first for the Londoner pub. What are you expecting tomorrow?
Drunks.
At least he knows what he's getting into. The pub opened 3 months ago, and its owner tried to hire more staff, anticipating the drunken debauchery, but says,
I might let the customers serve themselves. Yeah, and do the honours system. You know, I'm sure that'll work on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah. This pint-loving pair drove from Midland to witness the madness.
We have some friends that live in Dallas, and they told us we have to come down for it because it's crazy.
It's a spectacle for sure, and the biggest sales day for many of these bars and restaurants.
Biggest day of the year.
And the money can come in handy because I'm opening 2 more pubs as we speak. And I overstretched myself, so I'm hoping, yeah, this will get me through.
While the beer will be bountiful, parking spaces will not. Every nearby street is lined with these signs, given to residents by the Homeowners Association to hammer on their lawns. Jay Pritchard believes most residents know about the St. Patrick's Day mayhem when they move to M Streets.
You know, it's great to have our neighborhood be the focus of Dallas for one afternoon, and it's a lot of fun. You know, we just hope people take cabs if they've had too much to drink.
Besides an excuse to drink, tomorrow is about the parade, which is now named the Dallas St. Patrick's Parade on Greenville Avenue, and more focused on families.
It'll never be a family parade, but it is a parade that families attend. So we just ask for our float goers, our people to just kind of keep an eye on themselves, self-police, don't do anything just too crazy.
It costs $120,000 to put on and will run from Park Lane to just past University with 100 floats. And most of the people on those floats and watching those floats will be wearing their green and dressed appropriately. In fact, that's what parade organizers are asking. Also, there will not be any floats featuring any adult or risque businesses. So because they know there are a lot of kids will be in that audience wanting to see people in shamrocks and leprechauns. So they're certainly asking people to behave and dress appropriately. Steve and Heather.
Just like the Oscars, there's a little bit of a dress code this year. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow night on the news. All right, so I know people are already having a good time out there tonight, Calvert, but officially talk about what time everything starts tomorrow.
Yeah, we want to give people a good rundown. So there is a race, which you're going to see the map of in just a minute. That starts at 8 a.m. The parade starts at 11 a.m. Again, runs from Park Lane down to about University SMU Boulevard. And then the block party here on Lower Greenville runs all day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The streets are going to reopen where that parade was about 4 o'clock. And for any of those folks who, you know, have had too much to drink or don't want to deal with driving, there will be DART will be running its trains every 10 minutes between the West End stations, Mockingbird and Lover's Lane, all the way up to Plano. So certainly a really good and safe option out there.
All right, and there's going to be a lot of traffic. Pack your patience, know you're going to have a good time, and that's all there is to it.
Yep, Calvert, nice job. Thanks. We're going to give the traffic situation right now. There are a lot of street closures tomorrow near the parade and the block party. Greenville Avenue between Vanderbilt and Vickery will close for 12 hours, again, starting at 8 in the morning. Traffic will be detoured onto Matilda. Several side streets will be one-way. DART service is also effective. Now, you can find more information on the DART closures and the DART schedules for tomorrow on our website, myfoxdfw.com. Thousands of runners will be burning off some calories early tomorrow in the Dash Down Greenville. The 5K run starts at 8 just south of Lover's Lane. It winds its way up Greenville to Southwestern, then over to Skillman and down to University before heading back toward where the race began.